Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rayge, and we are back today with a pretty significant update here in regards to what's happening with Dark Dimension 8, and as well that Odin may not actually be the next legendary character coming into the game. This really first surfaced from an Envoy server leak. I'm going to link it below, guys, for your reference, but Boilan was the one that first caught wind of it, and then he made a video on it as well. So I just want to share this as well. Make sure you guys share to your alliance, because it does seem like there's going to be some misinformation being circulated, and we do want to make sure that we're all on the same page here as well. So if you recall, with Age of X, they previously already confirmed that XAVIER was going to be the Dark Dimension 8 release character, and something we'd be looking forward to in 2025. However, if you guys check out Boilan's video, he's got a really good screenshot of essentially some internal conversations happening with the envoys, and it does actually look like there's going to be some changes to Dark Dimension 8. More specifically, obviously Odin not being in the game yet, let's just pretend Val represents Odin. Well, it looks like Odin potentially may actually be released through Dark Dimension 8. And then the caveat is that the Dark Dimension 8 required trait or specification to enter is actually going to be purple ISO-8. That's why we previously saw purple ISO-8 getting included in some of the daily objectives. They made a comment on it on the Marvel Strike Force blog post, and then saying that next week we'll likely see the confirmed update coming. So a little bit confusing, to be honest, because we're seeing that Dark Dimension 8 is actually coming sooner rather than later. We got purple ISO coming as soon as next week. And it looks like maybe Odin's not actually the legendary character, but it's really interesting because, remember, even on the MarvelStrikeForce.com, if you head over to Age of X and they show you that massive kind of preview of what's to come, you know, Old Man Logan's featured first. He was the first legendary. Then we actually saw Odin getting teased, right? So very, very interesting, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below, but in due time, we're going to get some confirmed updates here, but it does look like there's a potential that Odin may not actually be the next legendary character. He may actually be part of a Dark Dimension 8 release, which then remains to be seen. How exactly is Professor XAVIER coming into the mix of this? Maybe they're switching things up too. Maybe they're just not ready to have this content out this way. But regardless, interesting times to say the least. So Dark Dimension 8 may very well have Odin as the unlocked character there. Professor XAVIER now is going to be a question mark. And then as well, like I said, purple ISO-8 may actually be the entry point for Dark Dimension, as opposed to what we've seen in the past, which is the gear tier levels. Anyways, just wanted to give you guys up to speed. Hopefully we're going to get some more information, but again, in Boilan's video, which I'll link below, it does look like there's going to be more info coming on August 2nd. So not this week's blog post, but next week, we'll get some additional clarity. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you for your time as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.